Hey, people of this world. Some of you know me, some of you don't. Anyhow, I'm here sharing who I am, sharing the message of possibilities and a new emergence, a new offering that's coming about this spring. For those of you who do not know me, I live in Norway and have been deeply dedicated and curious about life over the last 10 years and delved into, what it means to be human and what we are. The question of what am I, who am I, and how can I live a complete human life? That's been occupying my consciousness now for a long time. And it's led to the discovery of the Enneagram of life, which is a unique model and tool that gives us information about the different areas of life, ranging or including finances, health, social, householding, spirituality, vocation, partner, leisure, and family. And through that, gives us an overview over the different areas of our life, and deeper than that, how they interrelate, and also what the keys to each area is in order to really feel fulfilled and abundant and balanced, both in each area but in life as a whole. So there's so much to be shared about this, how to effectively go about becoming more balanced as a human being, and the wholeness and sense of completeness that arises when we actually bring our awareness, attention, and understanding to us as a human being as a whole. Now, that is a journey, as we all come with our conditioning and limitations, and that's a part of the picture. Something that we will be empowered, something that will empower us when we see clearly, when we see our limitations, when we understand how we've been conditioned. That is something that empowers us, because the grip of that influence does not longer only reside in our unconscious and dictate our lives, but we can actually work with it and deconstruct it, and through that actually become more free and also unlock more of our human potential. And that's a science. That's an evolutionary human science that can be mastered to different degrees. And yeah, I feel that that is a very worthwhile undertaking for any human being. What format or what teacher or model or path that resonates with each human being, that's very personal. But that movement in of itself towards of personal development, of realizing our potential, of self-actualization, that's relevant for all of us and will be unique to each of us as well. What form that takes and how that will come to expression, that's very unique and personal. Some of the benefits, let me say that. Some of the benefits of actually doing the course that's an offer is basically we'll be diving into the Enneagram of life and how it can be useful and applied to your own life, and how it can help you become more balanced in your life, and also how you can basically work with some of the obstruction, some of the limitations that holds you back, that anchors you back in a more stagnant type of potential, or on a more subtle level, when we're out of balance in our life, there will be a sense of inadequacy that may or may not be conscious, but there will something that will be missing, and it requires us for us to be complete and whole as a human being to really feel fulfilled and experience that affect of fulfillment. And yeah, so that's a potential, that's a possibility, and I'm still in process of understanding that, discovering that, realizing that on deeper levels. And I can say from my own life that yeah, it's very meaningful to venture in this way. And on the page that we've created, there are multiple points that highlight some of the specific benefits of actually, or the value of doing this course and what it will give you. One of them being, moving from stagnation to flow, and others being, yeah, developing a momentum of growth. And that builds over time and starts to dissolve and work on our consciousness in a way that, yeah, leads to a lot of growth. And growth implies more capacity, deeper intimacy with life, more richness, and definitely more realness and authenticity as well. Being more true to ourselves and to life itself, I would say. Yeah. And also to be human, to be honest, to be, yeah, to be honest about where we are, who we are, and what we are. But in order to be that, we need to know in ourselves the answer to those questions in a felt experiential way. Yeah. Okay, that's me. Check out the links. Peace.